This video was made with collaboration from FetalKnievel on YouTube. With Christmas 364 days away, people who already have their decorations up. Why? In Sweden, we celebrate Christmas for 20 days, which results in us celebrating the end of Christmas on the 13th of January. Up until then, you're supposed to keep the Christmas decorations up. Actually, Christmas isn't over. It's just many unaware people are done with it already. Christmas is celebrated for 12 days, hence the song, up until the Epiphany on Jan 6. Then the overall season officially closes on the Sunday after the Epiphany. So, no, Christmas is very much still going on. Also, fun fact: Epiphany celebrates when the wise men came over to visit Jesus, so like every nativity play you've been forced to sit through or act in is wrong. But that's the point, it feels like 12 days by the time you're to the wise men. See, it's totally factual. It is traditional to give to your true love on this day 12 drummers drumming. I used to work as an assistant to people with various mental challenges. This one guy kept his decorations up 365 days a year. Nothing like chilling in the living room in July, and there's a fully lighted and decorated Christmas tree standing there. Down the street from the house I grew up in, there was a neighbor who had their Christmas tree lit up and decorated year-round. We saw it in their window for my whole childhood. We used to joke that maybe they were aliens that fell in love with human holidays, and each room of their house was dedicated to a different one. "I dig it," says the alien. "I'll bite." Santa lives in my house, he makes baseball bats for the kids, I wouldn't want to offend him. There is $1 million idea here. Decorations that can be changed to match the season. Those Christmas lights and tree turn into a Valentine's Day decoration. And so on. I grew up in Nova Scotia and we could have pretty long winters. We had something similar like this. We made a giant snowman out front in December. Fortified it with water so it would freeze. We had him hold a sign that said Happy New York. And then my dad cut the sign into a heart and it said Happy Valentine's. And then the snowman was still there with a green hat for St. Patrick's Day. And then the snowman got bunny ears for Easter in April. I think he finally met his maker mid-May. He did his duty. It was 16°C here in NB yesterday. Holy, that's almost hot for this time of year. Just down in Ontario, I wish it would get that warm. My mother-in-law actually hasn't taken them down since Christmas 2019. At this stage my ears have become pointed and I've actually lost some height. Does your Phil have a jolly white beard? I never got around to taking them down. I never got around to putting mine up. I get around round from town to town. I'm a real cool head, I'm mackin' real good bread. I'm getting bugged driving up and down the same old strip. r/Reddit sings. You're supposed to leave your tree up until Epiphany, which marks the end of the 12 days of Christmas. And thus an angel did appear, and it said unto me, bro, shit's over. No more color till Valentine's Day, I want this version. Yeah, my grandma's nativity scene was set up, so the three wise men were traveling somewhere in the house. On Christmas they'd start heading towards the nativity scene where baby Jesus had finally appeared on Christmas. The three kings would arrive on Jan 6, and the nativity scene was finally complete. Enjoy the scene for a week or so. It's still Christmas in my country, we have 2 days. Tweet Kerstag makker ja lekker man. Ik vergeet altijd dat aan die landen geen twee Kerstdag hebben. They tuck reserves. Gekalanaseert or something, I don't know your memes, im Swedish. Supposed to take everything down on Three Kings Day, which year is Jan 7th. 6th. 6.5th, best I can do Akman, it was my late grandmother's. I have to put it in a nice frame, and it's gonna sit on a shelf for a long time. I'm taking a risk here. 3.50. 365 until we hear this joke again. It's been getting funnier and funnier every year since the first time I heard it in '07. Please, hurry up December 26th so I can hear it again that in the NSYNC, it's gonna be May meme for late April. I need to bust a gut again. What about May the 4th be with you? Followed by Cinco de Mayo, so obviously May 6th should be called Revenge of the 5th. Oh yes, how could I have been so forgetful? And wasn't there something we had to do about the 5th of November? That was the name of my 4th grade school dance. It was on May 4th. The pun made classmates very angry.